Check, check. Check, check. Whoop. Why is the screen black? There we go. Now we're working. Now you're playing with power. Okay, I'm going to pull up my guide in case we get to do non-dungeon things today. And then I will put that over to one side here, and then we will get started. Now I believe when we left off, this fox was going to try to rob me of all of my money. So I think instead I'm going to heal this way. Hold on, I have a persona that's got Invigorate now, right? Yeah. So I think we can not ignore it per se, but... Oh right, we already checked out everything we could fuse, I think. I won't make you sit through that again, even though I don't remember what my options are. Continue from bath number 9. I might turn it there. I think the volume's okay for now. I'll keep an eye on my levels as we get into combat if it's too loud.
This one's really strong!
Uh-oh.
This one's...
If I had to guess, those things are covered in fire. Probably weak to ice. I forgot we had those glasses equipped.
2 enemies down! Move, wonderful, partner. Sensei! Here we go! We can do this!
There! I can't defeat
2
it!
enemies left!
Couldn't quite beat it.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
I think we can get through this without using magic. I'm gonna try to save it.
There's no end to this.
I forget, does silence like carry over outside of combat in this game? Okay, it doesn't.
Chie-chan, you're...
I'll heal Chie a bit just so she's not quite so low. Hello, Mr. Red Shadow.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win. Yosuke's
Oh,
in
that's
danger.
bad.
He needs help.
I think the move here is heal everyone so that we don't die.
4 enemies left.
Try Miragi.
Okay, okay.
Galactic Punt is good. Just take an enemy out of the game.
That's one.
And then I think we revival beat Yosuke.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it. Reinforcements are here. Not good.
Okay, what's Media? And then
It's over.
we know Agi will knock one of them down at least.
Great. Yuki-chan is the best.
Ooh. Nah, it's too crusty to like...
Uh-oh. Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
I want to find out what they're weak to. So for that purpose, I'm gonna do this, but I don't like that I'm doing it.
Woohoo, Chie-chan! That's one.
Mamudo is a little scary. Okay.
Yoink! 2 enemies. Charge through them.
I think in
No one
lieu
stands in
of
Sensei's
using
way.
SP
I couldn't do it.
here, we're just gonna go for an attack.
You leveled up. Excellent.
Level 20, that's pretty neat. Uh-oh, did we freeze? Never mind, we're good.
Uh-oh. This one's really strong.
Uh-oh. Ooh, these guys... Ooh. Yeah, I think we have to heal here. Because another Zeonga could kill us right now. Okay, that's fine.
Someone else's turn. 2 enemies left.
There. I couldn't do it.
Awesome. Chie-chan's in rampage mode.
Okay, as long as the damage stays like spread out like that, I think we're okay. And we got a shuffle time. Okay, the big shuffle time. I think experience is the way to go, right? I mean, Oberon could be nice. We got a soul drop. Soul drops. Those are the ones that are 10 SP. I'll use 1 on myself. Just to keep myself kind of in a good spot. got behind him.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Just to try it, I'm gonna try Zio. Okay, if anything, it's probably weak to light.
Damn, it's not going down.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
I couldn't do it. Yikes, it's tough.
Okay, they're getting the move.
Two enemies down! Wonderful, Sensei!
Ooh, nice. I'll take that. Ooh. Even doing that wasn't enough.
Yukiko! Okay, cheers!
Oh, good. Twin dragon will get it. Okay, but this isn't... I remember last time I mentioned my theory for this was like, oh, it's every time Chie and Yukiko initiate it.
I guess that does it!
And that's why it was coming up so often. But that time it was us. So maybe it really is just a random chance that has like a really high percentage chance of happening. Either way though, we may need to actually grind out some levels because I feel like we're just a little too underpowered. Like for where we are. At the very least, I should not be skipping fights. If I can help it. Some of these fights might just be
There
bad.
are 4 enemies! I know you can win!
Okay, birds. Have I fought you before?
Electricity!
Electricity
4 enemies.
works.
It's
And
not...
the twins are new. Okay.
It's dead!
Let me... Okay.
Sure. Okay. That's just a bird out of the game.
Someone else's turn.
3 enemies left!
It's over.
Uh-oh!
Okay,
Yukiko
fire does
showing
work.
No mercy!
But I don't want to use
Couldn't
up
do it.
more of Yukiko's SP if we can help it.
Sliding them left and right! Just 1 enemy left!
Okay, that's
Hang
fine.
in there! Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Okay,
so we're
let's go.
poisoned. Does poison carry over outside of battle in this one? I think it does. Oh, it doesn't. You know what? I think it did in the original, and that was something they took out. That might be what I'm remembering. Uh-oh. I'm getting these random, like, freezes, and I'm not a fan. Okay, there's the stairs. I'm gonna actually, like, fully explore the floor, though. I'm also gonna try out this, like, SOS thing. Getting soul drops is, like... I guess it's not bad. I can't complain. It's free SP, and SP does translate to healing. Alright, we're just gonna
A rare
rush this
monster.
dude.
Beat the stuffing out of it! Hang tight and
I think
go
the
for
only
it.
way we actually beat this thing is if we get a crit and, like, knock it down. Hey, there we go.
Let's... Be gone! Couldn't quite beat it. It's time, Chie. I'm with you, Yukiko.
Nice.
Be gone! How's that?
Congratulations, Sensei!
I leveled up! Oh,
We got Rampage. Ooh, Aguilau is very good. Happy to see that. If I remember correctly, we do want... Oops. There we go. Shadow jumped out of the box. Oh no!
There are 4 enemies! I know you can win!
Ooh.
Go, Sensei!
Nice moves,
You knocked it
partner.
down! You hit its wing!
ooh, okay, okay.
Come on, hit the big one. Was that the big one or the small one?
Woohoo! Cheer,
I think that was the
That's
small
one!
one. I think at this point,
Someone else's turn.
just keep the
Yuki-chan beat an
birds
enemy!
away.
Keep going!
Yeah, someone finish it off!
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Persona!
Yosuke's all poisoned! Yosuke pounded an enemy!
There! So persistent!
I think if I give it like 2 more rounds, although if we go 2 more rounds and this thing isn't dead, I feel like I have problems with my team, but I probably could have gotten away with a Dia there,
Just
but
one enemy left!
Someone else's turn.
I couldn't do it. Couldn't quite beat it.
okay, fire resistance reverted. Now
That
we
was
could knock this down
cool,
the normal
Yosuke!
way. Okay, we don't have regular Dia on this persona, so I'll just heal
It's not
Chie
going
after
down.
the battle.
It's over.
Even though we have Aguilau, I'm gonna stick to Agi for regular fights to save the SP. Ooh, one more? Endurance or HP SP? I think we take the HP SP. Although, it's too late to change my mind, but improving the stats of our personas is probably not something I should just like overlook, since the only way to do that is to level up. Not far from here. I think this is like a 12 floor dungeon or something like that, so we're probably coming up on the end.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the king is weak to fire, and these guys are weak to
4
nothing.
enemies left!
So I think the move here is to try to take out the beetles, actually.
It's over.
You knocked it down! Good idea, Yuki-chan!
I couldn't do
Okay.
it.
And then let's go for, where is it? Rampage.
Someone finish it off!
Actually, let's see if we can take out this one.
Yosuke pounded an enemy!
Keep him from
This'll be a
summoning more
piece of
guys.
cake for Yuki-chan!
Ooh, good crit. I was
Awesome!
gonna say maybe I should
Change
rampage, but I don't want
mode.
to waste too much HP either. Ooh, nice.
Direct hit!
I like the little like thunks of like a golf club hitting the enemy. I like that like subtle detail. I mean, I assume that's what it sounds like when you like hit stuff with a golf club. I haven't touched a golf club aside from like mini golf.
So who's next in line for a stomping?
Another level for me!
Nice. Sure, we'll send aid.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Yeah, I think taking out the big guy is the move. Although,
Persona!
I should probably heal so that nobody dies. Yukiko's actually still kind of in death range,
2 enemies left!
so that's not great.
I can't defeat it.
Ooh.
Chie-chan's down! This isn't good!
Oh, that's bad.
Up we go! Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
Persona!
Okay, we might still be dead if we get hit by anything, but at least I tried.
Get up,
Yeah,
Sensei!
that's bad.
Someone help!
Can we retry from the beginning of the floor, or is this like a game over, game over? Oh. Can I skip? There we go. Oh yeah, let's do that. I appreciate that this game is way more forgiving of death than 3 was. And for that matter, I'm pretty sure the original version of 4 had 3's kind of system.
There are 3 enemies! Careful! Chie-chan can't use her persona!
Persona!
We can work around that.
2 enemies
All right,
down!
keep it up!
Wonderful, Sensei! 3 enemies! Let's get through this! Chie-chan can't use her persona!
Yes, Teddy, I know. Okay, one's busy.
Someone finish it off!
That one is not busy.
It got back
I would
up!
have preferred if that one stayed busy. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, Sensei's back on his feet!
Now run! Ready or not, here we come!
Like that time we didn't get the Chie Yukiko
Just one
one
enemy
on
left.
one with him. Ooh, we didn't. 2 more. 2 more. Avoid encounter skill cards, XP up. So we did get the sweep bonus, that's good. Got foul breath, that's kinda not worth it.
Level up!
Should definitely level up more though. I feel like that is a decision I've come to here. Okay, so enemies are gonna ignore me for a while. I feel like I should take advantage of that and try to find like a pretty strong enemy and get him in the back. Well, maybe I will just get that guy. Okay. Two of these
Two
little
enemies!
king
You can
guys.
attack before them!
That's some thick skin.
Two
You guys
enemies
do
left!
have a fair amount of, like, actually I was going to say the opposite is they have a lot of
Don't
health.
give up,
They have
Yosuke!
You're gonna pay,
not
damn
that
it.
much health. I think we can just rush
Hang
them.
tight and go for it!
Oh, that's
Enemy
massive.
reinforcements! Hurry and beat them! Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful!
Okay. Let's take a break from rushing here to revive Yosuke, so he still gets experience after this.
Gotcha! Give it up!
That's some thick skin.
You ready, Yukiko? I'm with you!
Even this probably won't get him, but he'll be pretty close.
Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done! Roar! Go get him!
We got a shuffle time. We should get a few bonus tries here as well. I'll take the chest key, the experience, and one more to make this a sweet bonus. But I did want to lock down that chest key and that experience. It probably would have been okay to take the McCoy instead of the chest key, since we have a lot of those, but can never be too careful.
Are you alright, Yosuke? You're hurt!
Good, we're still getting the advantage.
Two enemy shadows! You get to go
I think we can
first!
still rush on.
Don't give up, Yosuke!
We're gonna need a way to
Damn it.
cover Yosuke's
Who do they think
electrical
they
weakness,
are?
I think, at some point.
Roar! Go
I mean,
get
really,
him!
we should cover everybody's weaknesses at some point.
Yosuke's hurt! Someone do something!
Are we actually out of revival leads? Did I see that correctly? Because if that's the case, we're gonna have to start playing a
Yikes!
lot more carefully.
Reinforcements! We were nearly done!
Come on. There we go. That would have been really bad if he got another turn.
Roar! Go get him!
Shuffle time. Okay. I'll take money up, strength up, and I think the chest key.
I leveled up!
Just out of curiosity, what is Sarasvati's stats? So her endurance, like, isn't that bad, at least relative to other stuff. So now I'm looking at it like, I think it is just like a numbers problem here. Like, either I need better equipment, which unfortunately we just can't get until we leave, or I just need more levels, which we can get while we're in here, so I guess by default that's what
It
I'm gonna
seems
have
strong,
to get.
but I'm sure you'll win.
Okay, these guys are kinda dangerous.
Someone else's turn.
I think the
Three
move
enemies.
is
Let's
like,
get through this.
try to weaken both of these guys simultaneously and then go for Rampage try to take them all out. Unfortunately,
Time is swatting them left and right.
who's next? The big guy back there is next. Let's see if we can land
Yosuke's
solid
on the
hit.
warp.
There we go.
Keep it going.
Well, let's rush the last one.
Please come again.
Ooh, we got Resist Rage. Deikaja is next. Deikaja would not be terrible. I do remember there are a lot of buffs in the kanji fight. And being able to debuff him would actually kind of matter.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
Ooh, nice!
That's it, Yosuke. 1 enemy down.
Someone else's turn.
Dizzy.
Chie-chan
Perfect.
can't use her persona. 2 enemies down.
Alright, do it!
Yeah, let's do it.
Damn, it's not going down.
Yukiko, I'm with you!
Wait, but Chie can't use her persona. This shouldn't be happening. I'm not complaining. That's fine.
Don't think. Oh, did I level up?
Let's see what's back here. There's usually a treasure chest or something in these rooms. Yeah, we have lots of go-homes. We do not have to worry about missing any of those.
There are 4 enemies. I know you can win.
Okay.
Damn, it's not going down.
Yuki-chan's in danger.
Ooh.
Help! Someone! You hit its weakness.
done.
Smart move, Sensei. You hit its weak.
Oh, me, I'll do it! If that's what you
Honestly,
want.
I think instead of doing that, we have to heal. So we're relatively low, and Yukiko is obviously dangerously low. Even healing her, I
4
still think
enemies.
she
You
could
gotta
go
hang
down
in
easily.
there.
It's over. Ready? It will end here.
And like Chie's Galactic Punch is good,
Damn, it's not going down.
It's time, Chie.
But,
I'm with you,
like,
Yukiko.
you know, we can still take all of them out. I think the only thing that would have changed there is I could have used Agi once instead of Maragi and saved a little bit of SP, but that's not crazy. Chest key or luck or Eligor, which we've already had. I think I'll go for the luck. A diamond shield.
Yuki-chan, your health's...
Oh, right. I should deal with that. Oh, this looks like the boss. Let's make sure we're prepared before we do this. 20,000? Like I want to go into that fight with more SP, but I don't want to spend half of my money to do it. I think we just try it, maybe not totally as is, but like once we're done fusing new personas to use and all that stuff. So we're level 21. We can make a principality out of Sarasvati and Lilim. And then could we pass on... We can pass on Invigorate. And the stats are... It would be trading Agility. Honestly, let me do something super basic. I'm just going to total up the stats there and total up the stats on the resulting persona, and we're going to see which has like more numbers. So 18 plus 12 is 30, 14 plus 14 is 28, so that's 28 plus 30 is 58, plus 11 is 69. Nice. And then this would be 10 plus 10 is 20, 38, 49. Plus 15 would be 64. So Sarasvati is actually better than the Principality. I would even say... This Principality, I think, does get Recarm. I don't know if we'll be able to have that going into... In fact, we definitely won't have it going into the fight. It's also an Arcana we need, though. I think let's do it. Let's pass on Invigorate to Media. Seems like the one... Wait, hold on. If we don't teach it Media, it will learn it anyway. So in that case, I think we pass on Mabufu. No. Actually, no, I'm not happy with that. Growth 1 seems good, actually. Oh, learned Miragi. I'll take it. So Principality is good. What else can we make? We can make a Zezhai? Do not know how to pronounce that. What else can we could make an Andra using Saki Mitama and Jack Frost. Definitely has good stats. I don't want to give up Jack Frost though. Like all the good stuff I can make is like wrapped up in at least one of my good personas. Except this Queen Mab, I could make that with kind of all junk, but I need to be level 25. Am I okay with fusing away this Titan, bearing in mind that I could just summon it back? We would have Zio, Mazio. I could teach it. Honestly, like the only things I would really care about here are like Bufu, Dekunda maybe, Tarukaja maybe. Like it wouldn't learn anything good. But we do need a Temperance persona at some point anyway, I guess. Passing on Hama would give us an opportunity to check enemies for weakness to light, but I feel like weakness to light, even if we could exploit it, it's like kind of not worth it still because of such a high SP cost. I think we'll keep Dekunda. Honestly, might keep Patra because like Tarukaja's decent, but let me also look ahead at the guide real quick, just see what personas we need. Priestess. Oh, Jester. Can we even make a Jester thing? We could make a Gur. I mean, we do need it for social links and stuff. So I guess I'll just fuse it, and then I can always get some of these personas back. Regenerate 1 seems very good. Sukukaja, if any. I think maybe Patra, Sukukaja, Deikaja. So we need Temperance, Priestess, Jester, Chariot, Priestess, Hierophant, Chariot, Strength, Hierophant. So now we have a Justice, a Hierophant, and a Jester. So if I check the compendium, I will take Jack Frost, Sarasvati. Oh, the one I registered didn't have Invigorate on it. Okay. That sucks, but we can overcome. So we've got a Hierophant. We do need a Chariot. And a Strength. Right? Those are the main ones. I'm just looking through to see. Oh, we do need a Temperance one too. I'll take a Zaizhe. And then I think we're for sure good. Magician, Priestess, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot. Okay. Now we've got all the personas we want. I'm glad I didn't spend any money on SP. So I think what I'm actually going to do is... Actually, what persona are we going into this fight with? Yeah, I think I'm okay with Principality. Let's try it. We'll try the fight once, and if we just totally get blown out, then yeah, we need to go grind.
There they are!
Kanji! Oh, come now. Enough with the charade. Isn't it awful to deceive people? To deceive yourself? What's so bad about doing what I want to do? And that has nothing to do with it. I'm what you really want, aren't I? Hell no! Oh, how I hate girls. So arrogant and self-centered. They cry if you get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty lies. They look at me like some disgusting thing and say that I'm a weirdo, laughing at me all the while. You like to sew? What a queer! Painting is so not you. But you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy? What does it mean to be manly? Girls are so scary. I ain't scared of them. Men are much better. They'd never say those awful, degrading things. Yes, I vastly prefer men. Hell with that! What makes you think you can say that shit with my face? Why, you're me. And I'm you. You do know that, don't you? No. Nuh-uh. No way! There's no way in hell that you're me!
Uh-oh.
You're me, and there's no denying it!
Kanji-kun!
Everyone, on guard!
I am a shadow, the true self. I'm just being true to myself, and that's why I'll get rid of anything in my way!
Are these Kanji-kun's true feelings?
This isn't really him. It's just his emotions going haywire.
This has nothing to do with you guys anymore. Didn't I just say I'm gonna get rid of you?
So from what I remember, one of them is like weak. One of these guys on the left and right is weak to ice, and the other is weak to fire. I'm gonna try this just to like.
Alright, keep it up!
Huh? Here goes!
Yosuke, strike! So which one was weak to fire? Was it this one? Yeah.
It's over!
I think the nice guy is the one that heals, so we probably want to take care of him first.
Come on!
So big and strong!
What does that do?
That's it!
Poison. Okay. Do I have something with like Poismundi? I don't think I do. Yeah, I definitely don't.
Jet Frost!
Finish it off!
Do I have a thing to heal poison? Here. I have an Amrita soda. Which it feels like kind of a waste to use here. So I'm not going to.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Come on!
Give me more.
Don't give up, Yosuke!
Give me more.
Oh, that's not great. He's got beefed up ice resistance. Okay, that's good. I think the move is still try to take out the
Yosuke's all poisoned!
helper dudes, even though we can't target their weaknesses at the moment. Okay. Okay, Rage is bad, but not awful.
Chie-chan's really pissed off!
Because the nice thing about Rage is it also boosts your damage, I think. Okay, Rage is definitely not as good as it was in 3. I may in fact try to heal them. Ooh, the SP drain is not great. Nice. This one cures Rage on party, right? Yeah, let's do that.
You're gonna pay, damn it!
Persona!
Nice.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
I think like the real frustrating thing here is we just don't have a response to getting poisoned other than waiting for the poison to go away.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
Principality does not have Media because we chose not to give it to her. So we're gonna have to use this Sarasvati that doesn't have Invigorate. Not registering that Sarasvati before was a real bad move on my part.
Keep at it, Yukiko! It's
Let's go
over.
for another one. We might be able to just beat down the big boss. I kind of hope we can, given that we are starting to like hurt for SP. Okay, we're no longer poisoned at least. Even though Principality doesn't have any moves that help us out right now, I kind of feel like I have
Yuki-chan's
to.
mad as heck!
Eyes closed.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
Eyes closed.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to heal here.
Yuki-chan's mad as heck!
Persona!
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
Oh, we picked up a diamond shield, right? Yeah, let's use that.
made my decision to go through with this. Get out of my way, or I'll crush you!
Oh!
Oh, that's bad. That's gonna hit everybody.
Chie-chan's hurt! Someone help her!
Okay. So I think the move here is go and grind our Sara's body up until it has Invigorate. Because being able to heal frequently without worrying about SP loss, I think is a problem. It's not a problem, it's like something we have to do. Or, tell you what I might actually do. I'm gonna Snuff Soul, and I will Soul Drop them. And that would actually, I think, be enough. I'll try to fast forward through the cutscenes if it'll let me. Okay, it will.
And that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you can't hit start to skip. So I just gotta hold triangle. I think because we have a strategy going into this, it won't be so bad. Jack Frost. Like, we can minimize the turns that Nice Guy and Tough Guy have. That'll help a lot.
Keep it up!
Definitely want to focus Nice Guy because he is the worst of the two. I mean, ideally we would make them both dizzy here.
It's over. Come on!
Really, not dizzy. Okay, he's still gonna red wall Tough Guy.
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison!
I know, Teddy, but unfortunately we do just have to deal with it for now.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
can she just punt? Yeah, that sucks. We're not doing that again. I was thinking she could punt the other guy out, but
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Come on!
yeah, no, he'd probably actually be dead.
Don't give up, Yosuke!
Give me more!
Okay, so far, I will admit, this is basically going how it did the first time.
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
Okay, Nice Guy down. Let's take out Tough Guy.
Oh! Chie-chan's really pissed off!
So where is Sara's body? We're gonna Media. Keep everybody healthy. power charge still sucks.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
Persona! You're gonna pay, damn it!
I mean, I think we have to Diamond Shield, right?
Chie-chan's hurt! Someone help her! Yuki-chan's mad as heck!
Okay, we have 3 revival beads still, so that's fine.
Persona!
And it's actually nice
Come
that
on!
Chie won't be enraged. There we go. Thank you, Yosuke. Revival bead Chie.
It's
I
over.
forget if his resistance is reset. I feel like it should. Okay, good.
Sweet, Yukiko!
It's over. Yeah.
Is this everybody's or just... Okay, increases critical hit rate for one ally? Actually, I think that's not worth it, because we can't knock down the boss. The Forbidden Murmur is, like, fine.
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison!
Persona!
I'm primarily focused on healing anyway, so that's fine.
It's over.
Err.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Persona!
Uh-oh, defense reverted. Diamond Shield is wearing off. I would have hoped to have Tough Guy down by now. There we go.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Okay, we're no
Yuki-chan's
longer
mad as
poisoned.
heck!
Persona!
Let me just try Garu. I don't think he would be weak to anything.
I've already made my decision to go through.
That's fine. Honestly, I think the move is switch to Principality so we can get some SP back. Yosuke heal himself. And we'll just let our enraged party members continue to hit.
Hey! Counting on you! Persona!
Yukiko. Yukiko has recovered. We like to see that. Let's try an Aguilau. That is more damage than she was doing with physical attacks, but I don't know if it's like enough more to justify using up her limited SP on damage instead of heals.
Come on!
Nice. Ooh, 26 though is low.
Stay out of my way! Eyes closed.
What does that do? Strong electrical damage.
Are you
Okay.
alright?
Who's power charging? I hate to just like
Damn it!
try to tank this, but if I try to heal. Ooh, you know what I will do? I'll use Yukiko as kind of like a little bit of a sacrificial lamb here.
Yuki-chan's in danger!
Okay, if she had not healed, I would probably be dead. So I am happy with that decision.
Yuki-chan's health is too
Let's
low! Fix
Media.
it!
Persona!
This is just going to be a healing turn. There is, I think, no way we can conceivably do damage. Maybe on Chie's turn.
Persona!
I might even go ahead and use a SP item on Yukiko.
Thanks!
With Chie's turn.
You want this?
So now she can at least do a couple Agulaos in between healing.
Persona!
Although right now I think we do still need... I think we're actually
Yosuke's all
okay
poisoned!
on healing this round. So I think I will still, slide in an Agulao here.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Yeah.
Hold me! Don't give up, Yosuke! Hold me!
So... Guard.
I'm pissed now!
Guard. This time I think I'm taking no chances, because we did just use, I think, our second revival item.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him!
Okay.
Persona!
Heal. I think we're even gonna heal again.
Persona!
No, don't guard! Don't guard! Oh well.
Chie-chan's really pissed off!
Persona!
You see, that was actually a galaxy-brained move, because we guarded, and she didn't get enraged. I didn't know that was how that worked.
Persona!
I don't know that that information is particularly helpful, but it's still cool.
It's over.
Agulao, and Chie's gonna kick him. Real hard.
I know you all thought I was weird. Deep down, you don't accept me at all. No matter what, I won't lose.
Okay, this'll be bad.
Chie-chan's in
Good
danger!
job,
Heal her!
Yosuke!
Persona! Hey! Counting on you!
Yosuke's gonna go with a single target healer.
Persona!
Honestly though, we might want Chie to stay enraged, because we're mainly just doing physical attacks with her. I'm gonna take this opportunity to switch back to Principality. Try to regen a little SP.
Counting on you! Persona!
I don't think we're gonna like run out necessarily, but I don't want to leave myself in a position where I could. Especially since he did just Spirit Drain my main source of damage, I would say. Oh, there we go. We did it!
Accept me!
It actually feels really good to just hold my arms out like this.
Congratulations!
Ooh, level 22.
Damn it.
Wait, Yukiko, something's wrong.
It's still coming at us! Kanji is still rejecting it!
Well, I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Such a passionate approach.
What?
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
Stop it! You got it all wrong.
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who! Won't someone, anyone please accept me? Stop it! Accept me for who I am!
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way!
I said stop it! Can't believe something like this is inside me.
Kanji, you're...
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
You're not alone, Kanji.
Come on, get up. Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't take a punch. I already know that you're me. You're me. And I'm you, damn it.
A persona. I will say, like, I'm glad they gave Take Mikazuchi a special design for being Kanji's persona, but I
Let's
do
get him out of
miss
here.
the Persona 3 Take Mikazuchi artwork. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just a guy with a sword, and it's cool.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Whoa. I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up.
No need to act so tough.
Hey, about what just happened.
We'll tell you later. You should go rest, dude.
You better.
We'll explain everything later. You need to take a rest now.
Yukiko's got
We'll
it.
be waiting for you at school.
School? Sure, if I ever feel like going.
I'll take this guy home. If anyone asks, I'll just say I found him somewhere like this.
Will this take you one step closer to solving the case? Maybe. The three of you are sitting down having dinner.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know, the one who went nuts on that news special. His family's shop called in to report him missing, but now he's been found. I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school.
I didn't know about that.
Well, I doubt there would have been too much fuss about a guy like him disappearing. one other thing. Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear. It's not the kind of shop students normally visit. Just what kind of business did you have there?
My friend took me there. I mean, Yukiko took us
Friend?
there.
Oh, that Amagi girl. That's right. Her family's inn buys their stuff wholesale. Fine. Just don't get yourself in over your head, okay?
Are you fighting again?
Yes, we would like to save our progress thus far. I even did it twice just to make sure. So we do have some quest items to turn in, I think. Oh, which one did she want? I think it was the angel statue. Chest keys. Oh right, we have to go talk to the girl on the roof again. I keep forgetting to do that. I love the music. Not loving this frame rate, but I love this music. We got Dokudama IT. What does that do? Here's poison. That would have been good to have before. We also got the thing from the place. You know what I'm talking about? So I should go, I think that was to a guy on the floodplain. Ask about her dreams. So I think the floodplain was where the guy was. How do you like standing here? Yeah. Ooh, we got 4,000 yen. Because I think we also have some books to buy today, right? We do. So that was basically one book. We should also go sell all of our, like, junk and see if we get better equipment. Whoop. We got a sword, poison kunai for Yosuke, although I think the weapon we found is actually better than that. Multiple shoes, Kevlar vest, survival guard, Charm Robe. Battle Camisole. We are getting so much stuff. Domaru. Desperate Plate. Bravery Vessel. Disguise Mask. Okay. That was a lot of stuff we unlocked. Oh, these are the fancy shoes that we can't use. Here's an extra combat dress. We can sell the hairband. I honestly think we do just sell these black feathers. Those could be good at some point, you never know. So first, let's make sure everybody's weapons are up to date. Yosuke. If I compare... Oh, the poison kunai are worse. Let's not do those. Okay, hard boots. We will equip and we'll sell our shield boots. Yukiko, instead of her Kyosensu, give her a silk fan that does way more damage. Sell the Kyosensu. Armor. Instead of chainmail, Desperate Plate. So the thing is, we're definitely not going to have enough to fully equip everybody, so I think we should leave now so we can buy the things we need. We'll buy English Made Easy and Easy Origami. And then let's go ahead and save. Because we did do a bunch of stuff just now. And then let's go do our daycare job. Utah is full of energy. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. Kun, most of the children have been picked up, so you can go home now. I'll see you next time. You're in 5,000 yen. Aren't we supposed to be starting with temperance today, though? Oh, there we go. On the way home on the Samegawa floodplain, you see Yuta's mother sitting there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you're the caretaker I met the other day, right? Oh, it's already this late. I've been sitting here all this time. Is something on your mind? Oh no, it's nothing. You're a high school student, right? You seem so mature. I was heading over there. I was going to pick up Yuta, but then something came over me. My legs just went weak all of a sudden. Every time I think about him. Have you heard? Yuta and I aren't related by blood. He's my husband's child. I've lived with Yuta for 6 months now. Only 6 months, already 6 months. We don't ever talk to each other. My husband is away, so it's just the two of us alone together in a dark house. That sounds tough. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't mean to tell you all this out of the blue, but I'm glad you listened to me, that you spoke to me. It's sad, but these days I don't even get to have simple conversations like this. She's trying her best to adapt to life in the countryside.
I'm Ari Manami.
Nice to meet you. Please take good care of him. Oh, that's right. I still need to pick him up.
It was nice seeing
Lady! We got changed out of our work uniform and took the bus back here. He's been waiting a long time. I guess we don't know how long the bus trip is, but... Whew. So let's see, today... We have to read off today. Although actually... Before I go read... Because Dojima wasn't here. I'm saving just in case going outside like automatically uses up your time. So I think it's the shopping district. I just want to check out like...
Oh. Oops.
Shiroku Pub. Ah, welcome. I turned my store into a nightclub once normal business hours are over. Have I met you before during the day? Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am the butterfly of the night, adorned with gems, who flutters down to bask in this oasis's glow. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream. It's a no-no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that? I'm sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. Wait a second, what's that? You seem to have something quite impressive with you. Those beautiful shining stones, of course. Won't you trade them with me? So what can we get for our stuff? Ooh, weapons. It is worse than our silk fan, though. Yeah, so the next good stuff would be... We would need a fluorite and a Yazoo stone. Okay. So these seem cool. I might try to get these at some point, but for now I think we're just gonna leave them. The tricky thing is, it kind of seems like by the end of Kanji's dungeon, we can't actually, whatchamacallit? Like, we can't actually get any of those, but the equipment we unlocked just by, like, selling the materials we get in the dungeon anyway, like, that stuff is already better. So we're gonna go read off today. So today is Saturday the 21st. Today, we go do temperance again. Let me go to the roof though and talk to the girl again. things. Let's see if we can talk to the guy in the classroom, because I think we've talked about all of her things at this point. Ko's class. 2-2 is ours, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I guess nothing to do there. Let's go work at the daycare some more. It's good that this social link is also like generating money for us. Yeah, let's go work at the daycare. Mister, let's arm wrestle. I'm the champion, no going easy on me. Our understanding is increased.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's you, Yukiko, was it? Yukiko, are you getting along with Mr. Yu? No! You don't have to come pick me up. Yukiko. You like children? I mean, this is what I would like to say, but this is apparently the correct answer. I hate kids. Really, you look like you were having a lot of fun. So you basically just view this as your job then? That's great. It's so tiring. I don't hate him, but you have problems with him? It's more complicated than that. Aha, you're still a child, I see. Harry is smiling sadly. I didn't like coming here because I'd run into the other mothers, but... Haha. She smiled weakly. You felt you could understand Harry's feelings of loneliness a little bit. I mean, I get that, like... It's a strained relationship with your stepson and the dad is not around. Presumably on an extended business trip or something. But still, like... It's one thing to have problems with your particular kid in that situation and to just say, oh yeah. Be like, oh yeah, you hate kids too? Are you Yuta-kun's mother? Is it okay for you to leave Yuta-kun by himself for this long? I'm not sure it's such a good idea. Even if you are worried about the young, new caretaker being able to watch over your child. Yes, of course, I'm sorry to trouble you again. Excuse me. You're in 5,000 yen.
You're back.
So, you're home. Today we read English Made Easy. It's interesting that we don't finish the book off today, but maybe this gives a particular bonus from the first chapter that we're looking for. Collection of illustrated sample conversations for many common situations from good morning to good night. You wonder how often this will actually be useful while living in Inaba. Okay, so that one didn't really give a bonus either. Sunday. We're gonna do Priestess. Shopping District South. And then we're gonna read English Made Easy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nanako. Nanako seems troubled.
We're growing veggies at school. The teacher gave us seedlings and told us to try growing them at home. I asked Dad, and he said I could plant them wherever I want. I don't know where's good, though.
Seems Nanako wants to grow vegetables. You recall that there is an open plot of land on the side of the house. You may be able to set up a simple garden there. Is that part of the Dojima property?
The place next to the house? Mm-hmm. We don't use it, but it's our yard. Is that where we're gonna plant the seedlings? Is this where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
Was someone once planning to fix up this yard? There are tools around here you think you can use. You should be able to make a nice garden with these. You used the tools here to make a garden. Your diligence has increased.
Wow! Can we plant the seedlings now?
You planted the tomato seedlings together with Nanako.
Do you think the veggies will grow?
They will if we work hard.
Mm-hmm. I'll do my best to take care of them. Hey, I want to make a sign. No one will know what we planted until the veggies grow. I gotta write down that there are veggies growing here.
Alright, let's make one.
Yay! Thanks!
You put up the sign you made with Nanako next to the garden. The sign is small but makes for a perfect finishing touch.
We did it! I'll be in charge of watering the plants.
I'll help too.
Okay. We planted them together, so we should grow them together too.
Nanako seems happy.
If a lot of veggies grow, will our house be like Juness? I can't wait!
There are seedlings planted in the garden. You should check on them frequently until it's time to harvest them. So I guess we should make it a habit of checking out that garden. By using the gardening tools, you can check on the progress of the plants in your garden. Oh, that's nice, so we don't actually have to, like, go outside to do it. From here you can visit the garden to maintain, harvest, or replant plants. Vegetables become ready to harvest a while after planting them and will wither if you leave them too long. When a vegetable is ready for harvesting or has withered, an icon will show up above the gardening tools. Harvesting and replanting do not take time, because maintaining the garden takes labor, time will progress. Maintaining your garden will increase your diligence and makes the plants in your garden ripen more quickly. In addition, maintaining the day before harvest increases the crops produced. Also, if you maintain the garden with Nanako or Dojima, you can improve your relationship with them slightly. Once you harvest a vegetable, you must plant another seedling to get more. Make sure you don't run out of seeds. The vegetables you planted should be ready for harvesting in about 5 days. What will you do? Nothing. So it sounds like gardening is something we're gonna do, like, kind of passively. We're not gonna maintain the garden very often. Housewife in farming clothes. Welcome. What's wrong, mister? You'll be able to obtain seedlings to plant in your home garden. So, 20 SP or lets you leave the dungeon. I think honestly I won't buy either of those. Yukiko is Priestess, right?
Oh,
Yeah, we do. We'll spend time with Yukiko. Because we want her to be able to do stuff in combat. In front of Yominaito bookstore. Bought a book about job certifications. Thank goodness that was the last one. Sensei recommended this book because it has details on a bunch of different job licenses. You going to apply for one?
uh-huh.
Inside the TV, the other me said she didn't want to inherit the inn. I think those were my true feelings. But I decided to be a little more true to myself. I refuse to inherit the Imagi Inn. When I graduate, I'm leaving this town. Yeah! I said it. I said it! Ah ha ha ha! Yukiko has a refreshing smile on her face. In order to live on my own, I'm thinking of getting a job license. I was thinking something along the lines of an interior decorator. What do you think? Sounds good.
Yes.
It's cool, isn't it? But it's hard. It costs money to get a license, and of course I can't tell Mother. Only there was a part-time job I could do discreetly. You can make envelopes in your room. Really, I'll go check the board then. Our relationship has grown deeper. Mudo. Interesting. I don't know that I will ever use that, but it's cool that that's there. Thanks for keeping me company today. I was a bit nervous, but I think I'll be alright.
I'll see you later.
That was nice. So, English made easy.
Welcome.
We set up a little garden. If you're gonna start something, make sure you do it right, okay? I'll help out a bit when I can. Thanks, Dojima. We're gonna go read a book in our room. So, today we do Jester 2. Should we halt class and take a nap? Shape up, assholes. Where's your dignity? The first years are slacking off because you guys are slacking off. Kanji Tatsumi is a perfect example. That lazy punk is always ditching. I'd expel his ass from school if I were his homeroom teacher. This teacher has such a foul mouth in front of his students. You may not think it's any of your business, but it is. You could all be expelled just as easily. Cause any problems and you earn a one-way ticket out of this place. You best keep that in mind. Well, it wasn't even like a lecture where we get stat points. That was just him being an asshole. Decide later. No, I still have not confirmed that thing I was meaning to check.
Oh.
If you get more social link points if you, like, guarantee that you will hang out with someone at lunch or not. Ooh. So we're gonna go into town. And we're gonna go to Juna's, I think. Interesting, the same farm lady is here. Yeah, we'll spend time with him. You're a good listener, the kind who gets promoted. Adachi is smiling mischievously. What are you doing? Shopping for dinner? I'm impressed. I live alone, so taking care of dinner can be pretty tedious. Why? I guess a high school kid wouldn't get it. I just get so tired after work. I get you, Adachi. Thought I make some cup ramen or something. Adachi doesn't seem to lead a nutritionally balanced life. Want me to make you dinner?
Huh?
Like, you'd come over to my house? Haha, that would be pretty interesting, but I prefer a girl to come over. Adachi is smiling softly. Cute girls are the best, though I go for the real knockouts myself. The most important thing is that they should be good cooks. Everything else I can take or leave. Adachi, you've got some views on women to work on. Toru-chan, is that you? Shit, she found me. Are you off work? I hope you're not doing anything dangerous. Oh, no, I'm still on the clock. I was just on my way back to the station. I'm so happy to see you working hard. I brag about you to my neighbors all the time. I'll bring you some Nimono, okay? You have to take care of yourself. By the way, I saw this detective show on TV the other day. The old woman seems like she'll be talking to him for a long time. I need to get back. Oh, is it that time already? I hope your day goes well then. Finally. I guess her son has the same name as me. Maybe that's why she's hanging around me ever since she found out. I don't know. She always brings huge heaps of that Nimono to the station. And she'll talk your ear off if you let her. It's so annoying. Once again, this is the answer I would like to give. We're gonna go with this.
You're right.
Doesn't it? She's like that practically every day. Adachi sighs. She's the exact opposite of my parents, so I can't relate to people like that. She's lonely, I guess. I don't think she has any relatives. Can't just ignore her either. It's part of my job. The police have been busy lately, so I'm the only one who can deal with her. Despite his griping, Adachi looks happy. You feel you've seen a new side of Adachi. I mean, yeah, I guess there's no way we're gonna come out of this social link and think good things about Adachi. You know, for reasons. Though I wish I shared a name with her grandson instead. I'm still only 27 after all. Well, I should head back or Dojima-san will really chew me out.
See ya.
See ya. Like, I think this is going to be interesting because we're going to get to see what's going on with Adachi, like, behind the scenes.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
See. What do we do tonight? Finish reading English Made Easy. Yeah, we'll read English Made Easy. We finished reading it. You feel as if your expression will increase faster, allowing you to be more efficient when doing translation work. Okay. Classes have ended for today. You are waiting for Kanji to recover. What are we doing now? Priestess 3. I guess let's go up to the roof. Talk to the girl. Ask why she's on the roof. Like, we've talked to her a whole bunch of times at this point, right? Why can't we, like, progress the quest? We go to classroom building 1F.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll spend time with Yukiko. Wow, there's so many different types of food. Even eggs come in so many varieties. Making dinner at the inn?
huh?
No, I'd never dream of it. I don't think my food's nearly good enough to serve to the guests. Despite saying so, Yukiko looks happy. I was just thinking of practicing my cooking. Since I've decided to leave town, eating out all the time is bad for you, right? So I'm going to get some practice while I can. Good luck.
Yes.
Oh yes, I was thinking that maybe you could taste test my food sometime. I want someone to eat it and let me know how it is. I thought I'd improve quicker that way. Knowing you, I'd get an honest opinion. Will you? Count me in. You don't have enough courage. I don't mind. When I attained the power persona, I thought I can do it. I used to think I couldn't do anything on my own, but maybe I really can. I depended on others up until now, but from this point on, I want others to depend on me. I'll do my best. I can sense Yukiko's iron will. You can now perform a follow-up attack. Now then, where do they sell lobsters?
I'll see you later.
Lobsters as like a practice run? That's intense. I mean, even if you're just doing like lobster tail, that's kind of difficult. Like, I've made lobster once, I think. Maybe twice. And it's tasty if you get it right. But it's tough. Went shopping today. The fridge is full of food, you say? We're gonna make some milky sweet and sour pork. Yeah, let's do it. Surprisingly, we have the ingredients to make sweet and sour pork. You decided to make sweet and sour pork. Almost finished. Or should you make the sauce thicker? Use potato starch. You mix the starch with water and poured it into the pan. Came out perfectly, it looks delicious. It's interesting that you would use potato starch there and not flour. I don't know, maybe there's like a reason for that, like taste-wise. Because I know it, like, in at least like European style cooking, if you want to thicken sauces, a way to do that is to make a roux, which is flour and I think water. I saw a new job posting on the town bulletin board. The daily pay for being a tutor looks really good. Yeah, but don't you need to have more knowledge before anyone would ask you to tutor them? Why would you say that? Anyway, you're wrong. It turns out you need understanding to take the tutoring job. Yeah, but you don't have much of that either. That's not true, I understand everything. Maybe I can start washing dishes at the Shiroku bar. You need understanding there too. So we should go take every job we can at the bulletin board before we get into other stuff. Lunch break. Brought your lunch today. You wish to eat with someone. Chie. 8 lunch with Chie.
Delicious!
It was Chie's favorite. So before we go... Hold on. Maybe instead of talking to her, I'm supposed to talk to the guy now that I've talked to her and done all her dialogue? I'm gonna save just in case. School camps in June, summer vacation in July and August. Trips in September, festivals in October. Every month I'll have one event and one chance to talk to her. Yeah, I'm getting all fired up now. Oh, so you know what it is? We probably just have to, like, remember her answers to this stuff, and then during those events there will be an opportunity to finish the quest. kind of books do I read? I read a lot of different genres, but I have a lot of animal-related books. Stories and novels are good, but I really like art picture books and books with animal facts. Ah, to her admirer. Now we can do things. Hey, we did the quest. I'm also gonna try turning things down just a touch. Like, sorry, you might hear some double speak. I'm just gonna like check how this sounds. Sorry, you might hear some double speak. I'm just gonna like check how this sounds. So I am louder than the game, but the game is still fairly loud. Honestly, what's my volume settings at? In-game. Already at 1. Let me try that. Like, I still want to be able to hear it. Okay, let's go with that. Sorry for the detour. I was just like wanting to make sure that everything is sounding okay. Because I always check at the start of the stream. But, you know, sometimes things like getting in combat or, you know, the in-game music, stuff like that. Like, it's a different volume than the menu screens. What do you want, dude? Tell me about it. Sounds like a deal. Make the deal? You don't seem to have it. So we need to get a peach seed. I think we can just go into Yukiko's dungeon next time we go into the dungeons and get him there. We've already taken the envelope constructor job. Oregon train folder. See others. Hub dishwasher. See others. Can we take hospital janitor? We need to improve our diligence in order to take that job. What about the tutor? We have to have saintly understanding. Okay. See others? Okay, done looking. Now I think we can go back to school to talk to Yukiko? Yeah. Yeah. Right? Or no, today is Wednesday. Yeah, we're doing Priestess today. Okay. No, wait, don't go to the Dojima residence. We need to go to school. Like a nerd. She handed us a homemade boxed lunch. It looks normal. For some reason, an unusually pungent smell hangs in the air. Let's eat. We don't have enough courage to say let's eat. Okay, it says 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. Did you taste it? No, I haven't. I wanted you to be the first to try it. Smiling innocently, seems you have no choice but to eat it. You started with the omelet-looking thing. It's actually soft. There's something too hard to bite on the inside, and it smells burnt yet raw. You worry that your body will reject the foreign matter. You were finally able to swallow it. You're not about to tell me how delicious that was, are you? She looks sad. There's always next time. I suppose, thank you.
Oh, big bro!
Ah, Nanako-chan. Well, I was just having him try my boxed lunch. Ooh, I want some. I'm sorry, but I can't give you any. It's not good. Oh, if you make a good one, will you let me have some? Huh? Sure, if you want. Yay, I'm rooting for you. Nanako-chan.
Thank you.
I'll do my best, okay? I need to go now. I'm going to my Chan's house. Bye. Be careful. Sorry to drag you around. I'm having fun. Really, I'm glad to hear that. We can sense that Yukiko is relying on us. So what's her rank 4 move gonna be? Divine Grace. Isn't that like improves healing stuff? That's actually like really good. Only about a year left, huh? I need to be able to do anything on my own by then.
I'll see you later.
And then in the evening, we are going to do translator work.
Welcome home!
Translate. Rough to eloquent. You encounter a sentence that seems to have been written for a child. Write it as a child would. You earned 6,000 yen from your translating job. That's pretty good. Even though I think we've made enough money, we probably could buy equipment for another person. I think the move is... Yeah, we'll spend time with Yukiko.
Thank.
What was I gonna say? I think we have enough money to buy equipment for another person, but I would rather hold on to the money in case we need to go to Aya a bunch of times or something like that. Attendance records of the workers were found disproving the theory. I'd believed in the nobility of the ancient Egyptians since even before they found those records. Well, what is she talking about here? Map of ancient Egypt. You'll also find a picture of the Great Pyramid, the pride of Egypt. It was said that these pyramids were built by slaves. However, upon excavation, attendance records of the workers were found disproving that theory. I mean, that doesn't disprove that they were built by slaves. On its own, anyway. I'd actually be interested to look this up now to see if this is true. Like a true thing. But like, you know, if they were built by slaves, you still probably are counting and making sure all of the people who are supposed to be building are there. My older brother is just a boring old samurai with no interest in ancient civilizations. I wonder if her brother is the teacher at the Persona 3 high school. He looks like an idiot in that Kabuto. It is the guy! I didn't know that was like a thing! I didn't know that was like a reference they made. I like that. That's fun. Tell me how the theory that the pyramids were built by slaves was disproven. Attendance logs. There are even notes listed as reasons for absence, such as hangover. Oh, if it was being done by slaves, they wouldn't have been allowed to take days off for things like that, would they? We got an expression boost and a Yosuke boost. That's nice. Notebooks, 3 colors of pens, a loose leaf folder, labels, furniture departments, desks, lamps. What's all this for? Studying. I'm thinking of studying seriously for a job license, though I haven't decided on exactly which one I'll pursue, but I was thinking of trying for all the ones I feel I can earn. I started working at night, you see, remember the job you told me about? Thanks to that I have some money. Huh? Well, if it isn't the manager of the Amagi Inn, or should I say the manager-to-be? I see you haven't gone home yet. Well, I can't very well go anywhere until the next bus or train departs. This really is the boonies. Stuck here with nothing to do, man, the countryside is the dumps. I beg to differ. Turning down sweet deals is part of country life too, is it? Ha 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 ha.
I'm sorry.
These people are from some TV station. They wanted to cover the Amagi Inn. I guess I can say anything? Yeah. He said no?
Uh-huh.
Yes. She seems embarrassed. It's a news of the weird show. It isn't real journalism. You know that our inn was associated with Miss Yamano's murder, right? They want to make a special called Hot Springs Getting Too Hot for the Amagis. It was an important title. Mother turned them away. Maybe she shouldn't have declined. I mean, if it gets a bad reputation, we lose customers and the inn really would close its doors, then I'd feel better about leaving. Are you serious? I'm serious. But you're right, there's no real point in saying things like that. I'm leaving under my own power, my life is in my hands now. And of course I want to help everyone, you too for being such a patient listener all the time. Now, cure severe ailments.
All right, let's go.
And so now we do
You're back.
Hierophant. Hey you, they say you did well on that last exam. I heard about it when I was investigating. It's great to see you're taking care of your responsibilities even though you just moved here. I need to act like an uncle every so often and give you some spending money, but don't spend it all in. Nah, you can use it however you like. 20,000! Dojima! What's up? You tell Dojima about your night job. What, you're working part-time in the evenings? Hey, I'm your guardian, you know. Do you think I'm gonna allow you to do something like this? You should. You seem rather composed about it. But you can probably get away with it because you have no intention of doing anything bad. Sheesh. Alright, I'll allow it. I believe you, it's better than having you sneaking out behind my back. But even though this is a small town in the countryside, there's a lot of chances to get in trouble. Watch out. It's a promise. Got it?
Hey,
How's it going? Maybe that wasn't the right line. I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about. Since you have a Moikane, we can talk to him. If you're that bored, we'll have a seat.
hey.
So what have you been doing after school? Working.
I see.
Oh really? You're pretty responsible for your age. Whoops, this is turning into an interrogation, isn't it? It's not as if we have much in common except for the murders. Tell me about yourself. About me, you're interested in the strangest things. It's just what it seems. I'm a simple country detective living with my daughter. There's nothing about that to interest a high school kid. But you know, it really is good to have you around the house. I didn't think Nanako would be so happy. Well, I'm already tired of hearing big bro this and big bro that. You're more like a very young brother to me than a son. That's stretching it. What? You're saying you can see the years on my face? What a punk. Treating a regular guy like an old man. I think it's been a while since I've laughed this much. That's nice, Dojima. Alright, I have to finish processing some data from work. Don't hit the sack too late, you hear? Good night. Oh, we actually don't have a peach seed, and this is wanting me to do that peach seed quest today. The good news is it doesn't look like it's going to make me read it. So that's good. At least not right away. So today is the 27th. We're going to go do daycare. Actually, now that we have significantly more spending money, I might buy equipment for somebody else. I mean, we're not going to be able to fully equip Kanji, but I think that's actually fine. We can sell these extra demon statues we don't need for 20 yen. We could buy Desperate Plate. What about the Battle Camisole? Or a Charm Robe? I think the Battle Camisole is just better. Plus we can get a Battle Camisole for Yukiko and Chie as opposed to one piece of armor for Yosuke, so I think that's good enough. Plus our daycare job's gonna give us another 5,000 yen. Yeah, we'll head to daycare. You don't know Featherman Ranger R? You suck. I dare you to say that again. Understanding is increased.
Yukon, let's go home.
It's getting late. Akio, we're going home. When is he coming back?
Huh?
You mean your father? I don't know yet. I'm going home with Ryukun. I guess he wants to see his father. Probably. I mean, even if he goes home, he'll be alone with me, right? I'm just a stranger who barged into his life 6 months ago, so I feel a bit sorry for him. My husband kinda set me up. He only told me he had a child right before we got married, but I thought he was the one for me, so I figured the three of us would be able to work it all out. And right after we got married, he was sent to China on business. He keeps in contact with me, but it doesn't change the fact that he's not here. He's so inconsiderate. Do you love your husband?
Huh?
Huh? I don't know. When I married him, I thought he was the one, but I'm not so sure anymore. Oof. Even so, that's no reason to get a divorce, right? Maybe I rushed into marriage too quickly. When you told me I wouldn't have to work, I thought it'd be a good idea, but... Oh, don't tell my husband, okay? Sheesh. She's got some stuff going on.
It was not.
So today we're going to read an office work manual. I assume that's gonna have, like, be related to boosting diligence at the, from whatever jobs boost diligence. Read. Office work manual. So today it's going to be Chariot and Dojima. So Chie and Dojima, I should say. That mail order show that's on TV every Sunday, I never miss it. The one on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday? I remember there is an item you can get from the shopping channel, or whatever it's called, that actually lets you basically skip the fishing thing entirely for Hermit Quest 10. So we should actually keep an eye out for that. So it says make sure you have a persona of the Strength Arcana. I am pretty sure we already do. I'll check once just to be sure. Yeah, we have Titan. And Titan is Strength. So let's hang out with Chie. Yeah, we'll spend time with Chie. Huh? It's Chie. What you doing? Takeshi. Well, training. I'm working out. Huh? When are you gonna graduate to being King of the Hill?
That's not it!
King of the Hill? In kindergarten, it was the Runt Gang. In elementary school, you were an ally of justice. Middle school, it was the vanguards of the Lunch Revolution, wasn't it? So what is it now? You a protector of Earth's peace? Well, quit bagging on her. We don't have enough courage. None of your business.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't mean it that in a mean way. I'm Takeshi Kono. I was with Chie up till middle school. I'm not gonna get in your guys' way.
Wait!
Yukiko-san, does she have a boyfriend yet? She's fine and I don't think so. Good evening, Fridays. See, cool. She's still good looking. Maybe I should try for her again. Dude, you're a jerk. See you later. Say hi to Yukiko for me. What a jerk. Crack a joke. He really is rude. He was always staring at Yukiko. Hey, don't get me wrong, he's nothing but an old classmate to me. We're just friends, you know, we used to get that a lot, though. Rank 4. Let's see what the skill is this time. Ice Boost. That's, like, pretty good.
Let's head home. See you later.
You're back.
Okay. So now let's talk to Dojima.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll spend some time with him. I heard something at the station the other day about, well, heard you guys hang out at Junez pretty often. Dojima's probing stare hurts. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Question is, why do you make so many trips to and from the electronics department? Dad, are you accusing him of stealing TVs? Oh, this isn't what you think. I'm not interrogating him. It's not fair. You're always talking with Big Bro. What? I mean, today you're home, but I always talk with you. When is always? I wanna talk. Nanako rubs her eyes sleepily as she says it. It's bedtime for you already. Go to sleep, I'll play with you next time. You promised. Nanako reluctantly returned to her room.
Man.
Win as always, huh? Yeah, I felt that too, buddy. Why not play with her? I'm busy. Dojima grimaces. Truth is, I mostly left raising her up to my wife, her mother. So I don't really know how to approach her. Plus, I'm not fit to be her family. I mean, yeah, fit or not your family. Maybe you're right. You think just being related by blood makes you family? That's not the case. You feel you began to grasp the worries Dojima carries inside him.
Sorry.
You didn't need to hear about that.
Night.
Get some sleep. Good night. Said good night to Dojima and went to your room. You have the day off from school today. All you can do for now is wait for Kanji's recovery. The popular home shopping program is about to begin. You've never seen this show before. This must be the shopping program you've heard about. It's Tanaka! His face looks weirdly lumpy in HD. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail order television program being broadcast live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce the products that will be on sale for the next 3 days. Audio shoes. This is a limited edition pair of high quality shoes. I'll add 2 slimming foods. Or 1 medical kit. 4 medicines to your medical kit. Oh, can I not inspect the audio shoes? I do remember there's like a thing where you get a sticker with every order and those actually like do something. So I feel like ordering something wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm gonna Google the audio shoes stats real quick. .110 attack power with an 82% hit rate. I think that's better. I think I'm gonna take the emergency kit, actually. Because the 82 hit rate, I just don't like using weapons that have like below a 90 hit rate.
Yeah, hello? It's
Sure.
okay.
Yeah! Like... it's kind of interesting that, like, I don't know how to explain it. I think his shopping program is actually in Persona 3. I just never used it. Daisuke bought a comic because he was feeling nostalgic. You got the wrong one. Instead of rubber-armed pitcher hero, I bought Lovely Witch Detective. How do you buy the wrong book? Thanks. Then again, you guys are all into sports. Chie-san, what are you doing? Training. Training? You're the man, Chie. Hell no. Hey, all those relationships getting closer. But yeah, it's interesting seeing him as like a character in 3 and then yeah, let's harvest the vegetables. Oh wait, I hope that doesn't spend time. I know that maintaining the garden does.
They look good.
Impressive crop.
Great vegetables.
See what hard work gets you? Do it again, big bro. 3 tiny soul tomatoes. We didn't have any seedlings to plant. Maintaining the garden does take time. It told me that in a blurb. But planting them does nothing, and harvesting them does nothing, I think. What am I supposed to do today? Oh, actually, I'm like over time, so I should probably end the stream tonight. Anyway, I might be on this weekend, I don't know. Otherwise, I'll be back Monday. I feel like I was gonna say something else before I signed off here, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, I did want to say, I don't remember Tanaka. I assume the Black Market host thing you talked about is in 5. I don't remember that. Is that like a Royal exclusive thing or something like that? But anyway, I should sign off for the night. Yeah, might play some more Yu-Gi-Oh! This weekend if I find the free time to do it. Otherwise, more Ace Attorney on Monday. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.